Alright, hello everyone. This is one of the video where I show you how to do the TOEIC test. But someone gonna be confused because I'm speaking English right now. The whole video is in English, just so you know, so that I can practice your listening skill and your reading skill at the same time. My students, if you see the video is really helpful, please leave a comment in the section or maybe give me a like. So the first thing that you're gonna see is 101, the whole section of the TOEIC test. First thing you need to look at is the answer here. So we have these four words. These four words will be called pronouns in English. They are called pronouns. So actually, let me show you how the pronouns work. Okay, so they are called pronouns. If the pronoun is she means it's a subject. So you have to stand in the beginning of the sentence or before a verb. For example, I say she runs, or I could say she swims, or say she loves to go to school. Yeah. If her is an object, so example, her will be staying after the verb. So after the verb, for example, I love her, or I could say I see her, or I could say I admire her. So these are the after verb. If her here is an adjective, then it's gonna be different. If adjective, you need to stand before a noun. I'm gonna say again, before a noun. For example, I love her shirt, I like her style, or I see her son. So that's it, right? But if herself is reflexive. For example, if she love herself, you don't say she love her. You have to say she love herself, or she does the work by herself. It means that she does it alone, just her. So these are the pronouns. So if you look back at the sentence right now, Emily is a subject. Introduce is introduce here. Wait a little bit. Yeah, I think introduce is a verb. So after verb, you're gonna need an object. An object is gonna be her or herself. But you have to translate the meaning. It's right here. Emily introduced before starting the interview. Actually, I'm gonna lower the music a little bit. So Emily introduced herself. Okay, if you translate the meaning, the correct answer is herself. Introduce herself. 102 is here. You have something before the preposition to. So beginning of the sentence. Do you know what do we need, guys? The answer is we need a noun. We need a noun in the beginning of the sentence. We need a noun in the blank right here. We're gonna need a noun. So we need a noun here. We can have A is a noun. B is wrong because B is a verb, ing. Is the verb ing. This is the verb bare infinitive. So you can look here. This is ing. This is the verb bare. This is the verb with s. So the answer is A. It's very easy. This one is easy. 103 also the same. We have the something of. So definitely 100%. The word before of and after the, it must be a noun in here. So the noun must be we have the meaning. So we have to translate them now. So the translation for each word I'm gonna give you right now. Actually, you know the word measure. Measure has the meaning just like the word method. It's the way you do something. For example, in English, we have the whole word that they say, the extreme measure. Extreme measure is like, you know, the president of North Korea, Kim Jong-un, when he used nuclear bomb. So nuclear bomb is an extreme measure. Yeah, so much, it's so bad. It's too much. We're gonna say extreme measure. Convention is just like a conference, a business meeting, a seminar. So the place where a lot of people gather, the place where we see many clients, businessmen. So yeah, that's the thing. Purpose is the goal, the reason why you do something, the reason why you do something. So right here, if we look at the sentence right now, we have to translate something, the something of the retreat, to allow all the employees to pawn here, to have better bonus, to have better relationship with each other. So the something of the vacation is to allow all the employees to have better relationship. So it's like it's the purpose of the trip. So definitely it's gonna be D. Next one, we have to something and the stay species. So we're gonna have the structure right here. If we have to and something and D now, so before this one it has to be a verb. It will be verb and D now. Someone gonna ask me, but how about adjective? Adjective cannot be, can go with D and now. For example, you cannot say beautiful the girl. It's wrong. You have to stand the beautiful girl instead. So that's the reason why in this sentence 104 we're gonna need to use a verb. A verb infinitive after to is verb infinitive, so we're gonna need to use protect. So the answer is A, to protect. 105 is with is a preposition. After preposition we have a long noun. This is engagement. So we have the word engagement is actually a noun. Before now we're gonna need an adjective. So adjective here we're gonna need to translate priors mean before. Prior mean before. Timely person is mean that you always on time. Late, everyone know late already, and the word oh everyone knows already. So the answer here is that member with some engagement doesn't have, need not to feel applied to attend. It means that you don't have to attend the next week field trip. So the answer is that member with the engagement before. Before mean prior. So the answer is A. 106, the building new tenants is a subject. Oh, okay. If you look at the answer now, it's a verb. They're on verb. So tenants here, they are plural nouns. They are plural nouns. So the answer is must be plural verb. So plural verb is B or C. It's just B or C. And if you look at this one, B is a present perfect, and C is a present continuous. Wait a bit. Okay, so B present perfect and C is the present continuous. So we have to look at the timeline. The time is in the next couple of days, so it's mean in future. So the answer is C. The answer is C. 107, we have the structure of was. So was is from the word to be. After to be we have decorated is a verb ed already. So before verb we're gonna need an adverb. So the answer is B. Okay. So if some of you guys don't understand why the reason I do the answer is B, you can try to look at the grammar book. I will explain more clearly in there. But in the video, I'm gonna do it fast. Alright, I'm gonna do it very fast so that a lot of people can answer more questions for them. Next one, 108, we have the word un. So after un, we'll have a long noun, a compound noun. So row here is a noun at the end. So before now, we're gonna need an adjective. Adjective would be A, or B, or C, or D. But if you look at here, C is with the word shun, it's a noun. D is with the NT, it's also a noun. So adjective here is B, actually. It's just B, active role. The answer is B. 109, Miss Johnson. Okay, so if you look at the answer right now, This one is a translation. So a translation, we have to translate the word here. Miss Johnson's something, a feasible solution. So Miss Johnson have a solution. Have a solution is come up with. She come up with a solution. She give a new solution to the problem. The word drop by's meaning is that you come by someone's house. For example, if I tell my friend, hey, drop by my house on the weekend, it means that my friend will go to my house on the weekend. Look in on is just like you look at something. Looking on the report, try to look at the report. That's it. Run out of is like you're empty. You don't have anything anymore. For example, you run out of gas. It means that you don't have gas anymore. You run out of money. You don't have money. It's just like that. Is 1010 is the word ABCD. They on preposition. Within, through, under, and among. They on preposition. So preposition is a hard question. Okay, I'm gonna say it's here. Preposition is hard. Why? Because you have to remember, because it's random, and you have to remember. For example, if you have to be interested, to be interested in, so you have to remember, you have to be aware, it will be aware of, you have to be dedicated, will be dedicated to. So these are the word you have to remember by yourself. You have to remember, learn by heart. Yeah. Sometimes it's gonna be, for example, like this, and the word home, so you have to be at home. Yeah. So this one in 1010, you have to translate the meaning pressure. The only word that go with pressure is under pressure. The answer is C. Work under pressure. It's a very common term. A lot of people use it. 111 has, drank. So if you look at the answer here, it would be translation. Okay, this company has ranked as one of the top providers of marketing research since 7 years ago. So it is a present perfect. For 7 years, it's always ranked as one of the top. So always is mean consistently. Consistently is always. You always rank as one of the top. The answer is C. 112. 112 is also the tense questions. The tenses. So if you look at here, build is a past tense. So past tense will never go with future. A is wrong. D is also wrong. Past tense here, the correct answer is that you build something that would create more space. So the answer is C. Alright, the answer is C. Sorry, the answer is B. C is wrong. Okay. I think I will explain these questions more if I have time, but right now I'm just gonna say B. Maybe I will explain it in the comment if you want to. Yeah, and I think it's gonna be wrap up of the video for now. If you like this video, if you want me to do more of the video like this one, please leave a like or a comment. I'm gonna post this one on my YouTube channel as one of the first video where I explain the TOEIC test for you guys. Alright, see you next time.